Do you use Cursor, Claude, or any other AI coding assistants for development? If you do, you must be struggling to have your tool fully understand your Figma design accurately. But now, with Figma MCP Server, your AI tool may finally be able to understand your design and even create your endpoints or convert your design to front-end code with much better accuracy. Figma MCP Server is a game changer because it allows AI agents to see and interact with Figma designs directly. This bridges the gap between design and code, which means AI coding tools can get accurate design details on things like padding, font size, button size, etc. by directly querying them from Figma. Let's give this a try. We're going to start by connecting Figma to Cursor. When you open your Figma, it's usually in design mode, and we are going to have to change it to dev mode by clicking here. Once we click on dev mode, we are going to see this option to set up an MCP client. Please note that at the time of this recording, MCP is a premium feature in Figma. So if you are not seeing this option in your Figma, you probably will have to upgrade your plan. Once here, click on Setup an MCP Client button. For the purpose of this video, we will be setting up MCP Client with Cursor using one-click option. You can see there is also option to make connection manually, which you can try. Once you click on Add, your browser is going to redirect you to Cursor. You will be landed in Tool and MCP tab in Cursor, which is basically the setting page for setting up any tools and MCP integrations. Once you click on this install button, the Figma MCP server is set up in Cursor, but it would still need authentication from Figma. To do that, we're going to click on Connect. Cursor is going to redirect us to Figma. As you can see, for this to work, we need to give access to Cursor in our Figma. Once we allow the access, we will again be redirected back to Cursor, and now we are all set. We can see here that our Cursor is going to be able to use a bunch of tools in Figma. Now I'm really excited to give this a try. Let's go back to Figma. You can see I have a design ready to try this, and I can see that I have a Cursor client already set up in my MCP. Once I click to this page, I can see that Figma provided me with a sample prompt. I'm going to copy this and go back to Cursor. I'm going to paste it right over here and then give it a try. And let Cursor start working on this. You can see it just pulled the image as well. So the cursor has done its job. It took around 5 minutes to do this. Now let's see how it did. I will first show you guys the design and then the actual output of cursor. This is the Figma design. And this is the actual front-end work generated by cursor. You can see there is so much gap in actual design and the execution. Yeah, it has gotten a lot of things right as well, but it's not as accurate as being done by human. Let's hope things are gonna get better in near future.